Good morning. It is day number 4 of this excursion, and we are at about mile 29.1, which made it an 11.5 mile day yesterday. Did the big 11.5, but that's okay. We had intended to do a few more miles, but got here, just started hanging out, was really enjoying the spot. Decided to dry a few things out. Decided to dry the tent out, and it was over at that point. We didn't feel like getting started again. The only thing that we really have to do is go into charge our batteries into Palmerton, and we could probably pick up a few more things food-wise. Our hiker appetite is kicking in a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Almost immediately. We're both just tearing it up food-wise. So we're going to pick up a few more supplies, charge some batteries, and maybe see if we can get a fuel canister down there. And that's the only plan. Go into Palmerton, out. We don't plan on staying, but you never know. Sometimes you just got to go with the flow. So we're going to get packed up. Looks like another breezy, beautiful day, and we'll see you down the trail. And one more shot of this beautiful campsite. And we're back. So it's about 8 in the morning. It's a beautiful breezy morning, and we're about 6.7 from Lehigh Gap, and that's pretty spectacular. So if you've never been there, you'll want to check that out. It is a pretty cool climb down or up, depending on which direction you're going. But it's a spot where there are a lot of beautiful views. So that's coming up, and before that we walk through the Superfund site that I told you about yesterday, and we'll make our way eventually from Lehigh Gap into Palmerton, and hopefully do a quick in and out, but you never know, we may even stay. We're going with the flow. We are on vacation, so if we feel like staying, we'll stay, and if we want to go, we'll go. Here we have the trail. So this is going to be fun. And for those of you who are wondering if I miss my trekking poles at all, right now the answer is no, but that could all change. I think that the real test is going to be at Lehigh Gap, going down that steep descent. I have no idea where the trail's supposed to go. It's not blazed very well through here. So that's going to be the big test, I think. I imagine it goes this way. Sometimes you just have to guess. Go up whatever way is easiest for you. I see a blaze over there. Okay, we got a little bit detoured. Okay, made it through thanks to Garvey. He figured out where the trail was using his sense of smell. And here we have our first view of the day. And once again, we have the trail. That was almost a soaker. Well, this is something I've never seen before at a trailhead. This is a boot scrubber. You put your shoe or boot in there and get all the mud off it. I don't know if that's an indication of what we're about to face up ahead. But anyway, it's really nice because if you're going to hitch on the road out there, you don't want to bring muddy shoes into somebody's car because they may think twice about picking up another hiker after that. So thank you, Keystone Trails Association. That is really cool, and I think that the other trail clubs should follow suit. Forgetting that this is a holiday weekend, and I keep getting passed by people who are both looking and smelling really clean. So I guess this is probably a popular destination for the folks in the area, and being that it is a holiday, some people might have an extra day off, so yeah, we might have a lot of people out here on the trail. Check this out. Doesn't even look real. It looks like a train set. Well, I've lost a sock. Not bad, I have 1 out of 2. What do you think of this, Garvey? Pretty crazy, right? And that down there is where we are headed. Down there's a parking lot. It could even be John and Bear down there. Okay, back in the shade. Well, that was fun. There was a couple spots I had to help Garvey through, but he's getting older, so am I. So it's all good. We made it through, and it shouldn't be long till we hit the parking lot. And I'm pretty sure I saw John's van down there, and he sent me a text saying he was going to be waiting there, so that's great. That's awesome, John. Thank you so much. I mean, this is gonna help us get into town, get what we need with the least amount of effort. Greetings from Palmerton, Pennsylvania, where dogs are required to be on a leash. And we are in the town park, and it is just a gorgeous day. And there are random outlets everywhere by these street lamps, and I see a nice bench over there in the shade. And I think we're going to repack all our food. John just picked us up and dropped us off, and we got a little Dollar General stop in there, Family Dollar stop in there. So we are going to enjoy this beautiful day, sit at this nice bench, and hopefully that power outlet works and we can recharge some stuff, and maybe upload some videos. So we're in Palmerton at Bert's Steakhouse, and they have a hostel here, so we're staying at the hostel. And we're now in the restaurant, and check it out. This guy right here has been granted access. So we're on our best behavior so we don't ruin it for everybody else. And we got food on the way, some fish and chips, and life is good. So good evening from Palmerton. We are behind Bert's Steakhouse at the hostel here, and it's a really cool place. They let RV inside the restaurant, and it's 25 bucks. Laundry is included as well as a shower, so we did both, and we actually resupplied earlier before we got here. John and Bert met us at the trailhead, picked us up and brought us into town, took us to Family Dollar to resupply, and then dropped us off in the town park so we could kind of collect our thoughts and figure out a plan. And they do not have power in the town park anymore, so we came over here to the hostel to charge, upload, do laundry, all that good hostel stuff. So really cool place. Everybody's friendly here. I highly recommend it if you're in Palmerton. I think it's pretty much the only place to stay. It's a nice little town. Glad to be back. So 6.7 big miles today, better than 2.5. So there you go. If we had been able to charge and upload and get out faster, we would have done it, but yeah, there's just no way. So no point in trying to rush. Like I said, we're in no hurry to do anything, so we'll be back on trail in the morning. Hope you've all had a good night. I hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day weekend, whatever you're doing, and we'll see you tomorrow.